All right, well, it is a lovely day today. Hello. It is, oh my gosh, what is it? It's Friday, April 4th. I still can't quite get used to April. And the sun's out. I thought I'd show you a little bit of how pretty it is outside. The construction work continues. I just saw notice that we're down to the final two colors to choose from, and they're asking everybody to do that by next week because I think building one is going to be getting really close to being painted then, maybe around the middle of the month. And yeah, theirs can get wrapped up, which means that my building will follow in a week or two of getting all wrapped up and done, except for maybe some more detail work, but maybe the big part can be done. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long, almost 3 months of construction. It's been a long time. But hey, I have YouTube sales today. I have two. It's Friday. So I have a morning sale and an afternoon evening sale. The Sue Spezio Show tonight with Sue Spezio, Aaron Proctor, Angie's Oddities. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. So you'll see me again tonight with another segment on the video. What we're going to talk about right now, though, is the morning sale. So thank you, everyone who came and hung out for the morning sale. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. It was a very interesting mix of items. Yeah, I kind of found I don't know, just a very eclectic mix today. But let's talk about the numbers. I brought 77 items to the sale. I sold 56, which means 21 are still available. We are going to take a look right now, though, at the items that sold. So up first are the 56 items that sold. Then I will show you the 21 that are still available. All right, so let's take a quick look here. I had a free item, and I had $1 items here. The candles and a little snake. For $2, I had this Dresden, but you can see she has a little damage. It's so hard not to have damage on these Dresdens. Oh, they're difficult, but beautiful. So $2 for the plush, $2, elephants, pigs, candles, a kookaburra sign, a little bonsai kit, a couple of fans. Those were all at the $2 level. For $3, I had wind chimes, some interesting brass items, jewelry bags, a little seal, Squishmallow, Liberty from Thai, Crate and Barrel battery operated candles, a nice sign. These are all at the $3 level, and the plushes. So all of those at the $3 level. For $4, I had these 4 chopstick rests. Those were four for $4. And then these 3, those were also $4. $4 for this lovely pewter hummingbird, candle snuffer, some rocks, a pair of dolls, the boxes, the frogs, the jewelry holder, and the fox, all at the 4. Oh, okay, so this one actually, I did things a little different. I had an incense holder, and I sold one of the boxes of incense with it. However, the person who bought it wanted the additional ones. I have another one under here. So there were 5 additional ones. I sold those for $2 each. The holder and the box originally went for $4, and then I sold the each of the boxes, unopened boxes of incense, for $2 each. All right, then for $5, I have the Butterfly Wind Chime, The Dog by Douglas, and the 2 unicorns. Then for $6, I had the Tiger Fan, a Stone Madonna, a Donna Rosa vase. It does have a crack in the bottom, so it does not hold water. So for dry or silk flowers only, the faux flowers. Mermaids were $6 each. Then I had the 2 stone heads. They were $8 for the pair. The bonsai set, that sold for $8. The Build-A-Bear was $8. And then this really cool rock had really interesting holes on it. That sold for $10. I also had some additional sales from Monday, right? Monday, I think. The pair of oil lamps and the hinge box cat and bird cage that also had the little bird inside. All right, so those are all of the items that sold. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the 20 items. There's now 20 items still available for sale. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment down below. Excuse me. I have the metal Eiffel Tower. It is blue on the inside, and there are little spots here where you can see some of the blue. That is $1. This is a Swedish swirling candle holder. So the little musical notes spin around, very similar to the angel candles at Christmas, but this one is music note themed. That is $3. Oh, see, now I think I made, well, we'll do the bird. The bird is now going to be $3. I think it was $4, but it'll be $3 now. The little dog face, that's $3. The watermelon drink, $3. The blue butterfly, $3. And the cute little lamb. Now, he's been washed a couple of times, but he's $3. $4 for these really fun little dishes, probably condiment dishes for wasabi or ginger. This one does have a chip in it, but these are sumo wrestler themed little fan dishes. They are $4 for the set. This little bird from Circus Circus, $4. The rainbow for polar bear and dog. The cat, also $4. The pig and the koala, $4. The flasks, they are $5 each. They have a little plastic container inside for you to fill. So $5 on those. $5 for the Marvel Black Panther. That is by Ty. $6 for the axolotl. He is the larger Squishmallow size. And then I have this stone carved starfish. Not sure what it's carved out of. And that is $8. So again, if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, well, I am up at the front door and we're going to take a look at the packages that are going out today. All right, I have 11 packages that are heading out today. Thank you all so much for your payments. I appreciate it. So 11 packages heading out today. Let's see. I did count how many are still remaining upstairs awaiting payment, and there are 13. 13. One person is past their 30 days, so I will be sending an email and addressing that at some point probably before next week. And it looks like those items will be coming back to the sales. I have 2 packages with pending payments. Those will go out as soon as the payments clear. And one other person has given me a date for payment. I think just one. Everybody who said that they would be paying by yesterday did pay. Oh, and one person said they would be paying today at some point. So yeah. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 of the 13 boxes. I kind of know what's going on with them. All right. I'm going to head back into the dining room and get that all finished up and transitioned for the evening sale. All right. Well, it is now after the Sue Spezio show with Sue Spezio. Angie's Oddities, Aaron Proctor. Thank you so much to everyone who came and hung out with us. We appreciate it. Hi. Hello there. How's it going? Oh, what a helper. All right. So, let's talk about the sale, what's sold, what's still available. And did I say thank you to everyone who came and joined us? Thank you. I got a little distracted by Joe. I know I was thinking it. I just don't know if I actually said it. All right. So normally we bring 15 items to the sale. I had a couple of choice items. Now I brought some pictures. We have a local Western Washington artist named Jody Bergsma. She's very popular. She's very popular nationwide. Her pictures sell a lot easily because they're fantastic pictures. I always pick them up when I can, when they're at a good price. Sometimes my local thrift stores will really price up her stuff because they know how popular it is. And so I'm not always able to get things at a good price. I was lucky. I have been able to pick up some of her prints at a good price. And so I like to bring things to live sales. However, her prints are not popular at the live sales. So going forward, I probably still will pick them up because they're great. They sell really well. But I probably won't be bringing any more to live sales because they just don't sell. But that's why I have other avenues to sell at, why I have an eBay store. And you can kind of think of the eBay store as the open 24-hour store. So all the items that I list there, they are available to everyone in my live sales also. If it's an item that ships from Washington, I can include that in your box. I do have some things that are stored off-site in a different state. Those items I can't include in your box, but let me know if you see something you're interested in my eBay store, and I'll let you know kind of how we can handle it. But going forward, these types of items, the pictures, will probably just be in the eBay store. All right, so because I brought some choice items, that brought my count up to 19. Now, I did bring a bunch of bags of stamps. I'm actually just going to count those as one item. Why? Because I can. Just to make it easier, because they're all the same bag. So we're just going to roughly say 19 items today. I sold 11 items, which means 8 are still available. Again, there's going to be several bags of stamps, but I'm just counting them as one. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what is still available. And, oh yes, and if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, so we are going to start with the bags of stamps. There are, and I'm probably going to sneeze again, so I will. I will probably need to shut off the camera at some point, just to let you know. These stamps, they are mostly vintage stamps. They are mostly international. There are at least 50 stamps in each bag, and each bag is $5. So this is bag A. You can just kind of roughly see some of them. It's just kind of a random mix in the bag. So at least 50 in the bag. That's bag A. This is bag B. Bag C. Bag D. Bag E. Bag F. And bag G. So again, those are $5 each. You can just let me know a letter if you're interested in those. And there are at least 50 stamps in each bag. All right. Next up, for $5, I had this cute pair of kids' pictures. So we've got this little fella in his great hat and these 3 kids. So you're going to get those 2 pictures, $5. All right, sorry, had to sneeze. All right, next up, $6, National Geographic Kids Temple Run. This goes through a lot of the really interesting ancient places around the world. You get to learn about them, learn fun facts about them. And of course, lots of great pictures, the way National Geographic does. $6 on that. All right, now we're going to get to the Jody Bergsma prints. These are framed pictures. They are about 10 by 8. Oh, darn it, I'm going to sneeze again. I'll be right back. All right, let's try that again. This one, 4 Sisters. It's dated 1987. It has a beautiful kind of steel blue mat on it. And I'll get in close so you can see how cute this picture is and why I always pick up her art. It's fabulous. So that one, 4 Sisters, that's $8. $8 for the sisters. This one for Mom. This is dated 1987. And I'll show you the great picture. And look at the little friends waving hi. So that one for Moms, $8, and that's also an 8 by 10. And then this last one for Family. And everybody's getting a story in the chair. Little toys. This is from 1983, and this one also is about an 8 by 10, and it's $8. All right, then we're going to go to some bigger ones. These are 16 by 12. This one, Love Is. And you have the wonderful little teddy bear, little patchwork teddy bear. And you can see it's story time in the bed. That one is 16 by 12, and it is $10. It's not framed. So not framed on that one. Oh, and that's dated 1982. And then this one, dated 1983. And this is All Things Bright and Beautiful. And this is just a wonderful collection of animals in here. That one is so good. That one is also 16 by 12. And it is also $10. All right, so those are all of the items that are still available. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, send me an email, leave a comment down below. All right, so let's take a look at what's sold. All right, so for $2, this Greek currency from 1942. It's laminated. It's kind of interesting. For $4, this group photo from 1939. It is dated on the back. $6 for this wonderful hand-painted wood plaque. $6 also for the National Geographic How to Survive Anything, Shark Attack, Lightning, Embarrassing Parents. And it gives you a bunch of do's and don'ts for how to survive. Is pretty humorous, but it actually has good information in it. $7 for the tintype with the fellas. Also $7, this Cinderella book. Princessography, and it's really fun because it has a bunch of like little additions to it. Like here's the note from Prince Charming. Let's see if I can find another one. Oh, nope, that's just a portrait. But yeah, there's a lot of really fun things. Oh yeah, this has a little book, A Daring Feat. So yeah, a really fun book. So that was $7. Also, $10 for the birds. There's some laminated and plastic and flowers. So that whole set was $10. One of the Jody Bergsmas did sell. This one with all of the fun kids on the boat. And that one sold for $10. A book on head vases. This is an amazing collection. And that sold for $12. These are 1984 reproductions of Superman cards from the 1940s from Superman Gum. And that's a complete set. That sold for $12. And then I had a tintype of these fabulous women, and that sold for $13. All right, I am going to get these items ready to be wrapped up tomorrow, as I'm going to try to spend a lot of time tomorrow packing and invoicing once I get set up for the Saturday night sale. But that is going to wrap things up for Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Saturday.